Hello there, welcome on in to From Day One. And I figured we'd start right in the middle of the adventure that we had started from last night. As you can see, we finally did get two more members to join. They've completed, so we have just to complete our march. So as they say, it started with a death march, so let's get marching. Let the progress bar load. We can get started. Just about almost loaded. There it goes. Alrighty, so it looks like we got Rufus, Arachne, Kira, Celeste, and character to be named later hidden behind everybody. Against the fearsome Faisum. Bunch of ice, a bunch of crystals, and a bunch of Yasmin killing people. They're down to 2, down to 1, and there's the win. Alright, normally I have the audio on in part 1, but I was just too quickly to be into the fight, so I didn't get that done. My apologies. But we will finish out the fight here and then get the audio up and running for a day. Here we go into our next fight with Lilith, Ishmael, Nebula, Pepe, and Astaroth, who's already used his last rites. Astaroth goes down first. Ishmael's on the outside going in, and he's out. Lilith burns away. Nebula faints, and Pepe is blown away. So there's another win. Only one more fight needed, even though there's 2 left. We're going to do both just so we can get credit for that tower. 90,839 teams up next. Once again, if you weren't around with us last night in part 3, we had our second part of Sailing Your Soul to the Devil, making a pact with the devil with Midnight in the Desert. We'll have the third and final part tonight in the overnight segment. Of course, they're viewable anytime, and we do have them all on a playlist, so you can catch up anytime, as YouTube will keep track of which ones you've watched, which ones you haven't. So if you want to, you can binge the 3 hours that we do a day between the 3 segments at 1, 8, and 1 a.m. Binge them anytime you like. Get some friends, some more people to binge. We definitely appreciate it, and it seems some of you have, especially with the numbers that we've been spiking in the last several days. So I definitely appreciate you all for all of that loveliness. Boxy, she is a temptress and a little Nexter's lady, but she won't even give you a peek until you hit 5,000 views. She's too busy playing with her dog until then. Pitch pooches are cool, so I can't really fault her that much, but still. You can at least glance this way, Boxy. Alright, about 2/3 loaded, and maybe about 3/4. As we're waiting for it to come. I think tonight we're going to make tonight's part 2 100% Karen related. So we're going to make it fully the oh my god, are you serious Karen type episode for part 2 coming up tonight. And who knows, maybe we'll try the video again that we did a few weeks ago. Up in the top corner while we're rocking through. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Jeez, really? I'm looking through some Karen tapes at the moment. Yeah, like some days when I go through some of the Midnight in the Desert tapes for once we finish an episode. Karen objects at her own son's wedding. Oh, God. Really? They normally don't play any audios in part 1, but I guess Nexters is taking forever and a week to load this fight. And it's only a 2-minute clip. So screw it. We're playing the clip.
Let's calm down. You're not going to ruin my day. You are not going to say my son has flaws. Wow. Everybody has flaws, and that's why I love them. You can leave, Judy. You don't have flaws. You can leave. You can get out of my wedding now. I'm not leaving. That dress you're wearing, I paid for. Listen. Get out. I'm not getting out. Try, and I'll have you arrested. Tony, get her out of here. This is not right. Church, and this is not. Respect the lady. You show respect. You have not respect.
Oh my god, the son's looking like, Mom, will you just shut the fuck up?
Tony, get her out of here. This is not right. Respect the lady. You show respect. You have not respect. Let's just calm down. Hey, we don't need this. We don't need this. I don't want to hear any flaws about my son. All right, you have the flaws right now. Are you kidding? Act like an adult. You don't know how to act like an adult right now. Kidding. I give that man $500 because he wants to live high and mighty. Oh my God. This is not your day. Wow. About you. No, but she's not going to have flaws about my son. It's not about you. She's in love with your son. Okay, let us continue, please. Let us continue. Heidi, you and my son. Heidi, let us continue, please. What have you chosen today?
Oh my fucking god. And the person's so stupid, she actually tags her own name at the end of the TikTok video. Oh dear God. Can some people not even have the intelligence God gave a turn up? Your son's getting married. You go off just because the bride's story says, regardless of any faults her son may have, he still loves her. And she goes off going, how dare you say my son has a fault? Oh, fuck. Then she mentions that the dress the bride is wearing was paid for by her. And towards the end, she actually goes, I gave my son $500 so he can live high and mighty. Like, $500 is going to get you anywhere. Oh, dear God, girl. Why don't you go ahead and volunteer yourself for a Darwin Award? Exit yourself from the gene pool. Oh, fuck! I usually only get on these soapboxes during part twos of the day. But Hexter's had to make us wait forever for that load, and I just, oh dear. God! Weddings are supposed to be, oh, so beautiful, so brilliant, but jeez. Maybe I did wrong by looking up Karen's. Oh, fuck. I think I did. I think I'm gonna have to probably ban them from my life before I probably get a heart attack from how stupid Karens can be. Oh. All right, I'm calming down. I'm mellowing out. No, we don't need to buy energy right now. We still got 79. We do need to get some sound though. Let's get some sound. Uh, tree sound. Thank you. That's nice calming. Thank you very much, tree. Alright, so let's do what we normally start doing at the beginning of the episodes. And that would be, let's go ahead and take a look at the mailbag. See what we've got sitting in there. Is that it? Okay. So we got 7 of the glyph items. And a bunch of hearts and 1 set of Titan spears Titan stone spears. Right down there in the box. Nexters has us 5 black spears, which we'll keep for now, just because I need something to start populating the list again. But we will take the platinum chest. Alrighty, activity point is a check. Adventures and join is a check. The key is a check. The tower chest is a check. Alright, completing missions is a check. We'll take the first energy of the day, just so we can keep those in line. Alrighty, so what one item does Iris need? Oh god, those books. Those books when I was trying to take Martha to Orange was a freaking pain over on the other server. Is that just the small book or is that the large book? Now, for those who don't know the difference, there's one that basically, oh no, that's the second level book. There is actually 3 levels of books. This game loves to pull on you in the purple level. The first level book is this one, the Book of Tales. As you see, you only need 1 of the hearts and 2 of the rings, which are the philosopher's seals or whatever. Let's do a 10, see if we can get any. I get 1, 2, 3 hearts, not terrible. We get 3 again. Really, you only got 1. Now that is shitty game. Give me a bottle. Again, only a 1. 1 out of 10. And of course, Rarity Fair. AKA the one thing that really pisses me off more than anything, it's a Rarity Fair. The book is valued at 7,000 emeralds. On sale right now for 2,800. Again, only 1 out of 10. But then you need 2 of the Bloody Pastor Seals. Since we need some content, let's actually do some fights. You know, that's what we're here for. Oh, by the way, we do have an update. The hero power now is at 130,003. So there is our updated line there. We'll update Titans later because I definitely think that's got to be a lot higher than 52K. I do know I did check the arena and Grand Arena before we came on, so those are correct. And totally no prize. We'll do the 3 before we go do anything else. So number 2 coming up. noticed that, but Heidi actually drifts to make sure to actually catch each and every opponent as he drifts back. He just doesn't go straight as a line across. Kind of like more or less a pinball piece than anything. Ricochets to make sure to hit them all. Alright, so we got enough for everybody but Iris at the moment. Alright, let's actually go. I forgot one thing while we were out originally and taking a look. Let's take a look at today's, not astral season, but I guess going to be titled as elemental season. Let's see what task we got waiting for us there. Alright, so today's events include Arena with a tank hero. Still got one more tower in the Eye of the Herald, which we're going to have to do today because we can't let it go bye-bye. And 16 needed. If you could pull a 3-star, that's, what is it? No, 2-star is an 18. A 17 or 18. Do that, you could possibly hit it. Which means I don't think we've done our chest yet, have we? Oh, we have. Okay. Damn it. I was hoping. Alright, Elemental Synergy. There's the third login, so we get 3 of those. The next energy spend is 840 away. $12.73 in the Grand Arena, GA. Let's see if there's any sorting that needs to be. Yeah, there is. Weirdly, a 30 Ishmael is better than a 50 Daredevil. The stars just make that difference, I guess. Well, if he's gonna be there, where is he? I guess we're gonna give him a few levels because having a 30 just stick out. Blah, 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 blah. That's why these are recorded live to tape. Would stick out like a sore thumb. Not gonna take him all the way up to 79, but I meant to only do 70, but I mean 50, but I guess you get an extra one, Ishmael. You get lucky. Alright. Grand Arena. I don't think that should move him. It moved him, whoa, all the way to over Aurora, over Thea. Okay. So, with a 232 score in Grand Arena, we got a 207 on the line. Alright, so top line on 2, second top line on 3. That's what it looks like should be. So top line on 2, Second top line on 3. First line's on 1. Perfect. I don't even have to do a modification on this one. We'll go ahead and take the Oliver down here though. And take a moment here while we're waiting for Nexters on the Saturday/weekend edition to load. Just a sliver left. Alright, round 1. Remember, it's the first team to win 2. We are expecting this fight to go all 3. We expect to lose round 1 here. And there it is. Round 1 goes to Rumpled. I'm not even going to say that name. Sorry. Sorry, dude. You may have your name on air, but I'm not saying it. I choose when I curse, not you. Alrighty, round 2. We got Luther, Astaroth, Dante, Darkstar, and Ginger up against our Astaroth, Yasmin, Celeste, Arachne, and Kira. And we win, and surprisingly, it's actually one of the warmer days here in CMP Central. Well, GC Central, that is. In the last month plus. So the fight that counts, Aurora, Kira, Pepe, Astrid, Luca, and Arachne. Sorry, not Arachne, but Artemis. And we win. Running away, moving up to 950th on the rankings. Very nicely done. We will take that credit. Of course, the GA score now will update to 950. And Nexters will actually, accept it. So we're back to 10 per hour. Next place to increase would be if you get inside of the top 700. Really? whatever. No, I'm sorry. I was checking email while that fight was going on because it seemed somebody was trying to do something terrible with my own personal email, not the GC Hero Wars account that we have for our show. Alrighty. Oh yeah, still actually need to do the regular arena. Grand Arena, I don't believe is going to count for the regular arenas. Yep, with a tank hero. Regular arenas next. 129. Is that the right line, or do we need to make a... Oh, we can make a modification. That gets us to 130. Yeah, let's give that group a whack. 130, 403. So spending that money only boosted the rankings 400 points. Okay. Make a payment. Come on. Got just about 15% to load, and next year's you're not making live to tape, really easy. Alright, there we go. And we get our butt handed to us. Alright, let's see. That should be enough, though, to trigger the elemental season price, however. And then points, that gets us to 7 and 50. One auto raid should automatically trigger that one. So that completes that mission. Get those 550 points. Alrighty, so now we could claim 100 emeralds, 3,000 pet potions, 5 spears. If we were up on the ticket level, you'd have a 2-star Invari, 2 million gold, 150 of the, I believe that's defense seal, 80 experience potions, a 2-star Albus pet, 10,000 coin, and that would be the next levels on both. Champion skin? What the hell was that? Huh. Again, if you'd love to see it, send us an email. gcheroWars@gmail.com. We'll talk. If you want to sponsor it, if you want to even be mentioned, well, I'll even plug you for doing so. That's what it would cost to go ahead and do so. Some of the other items that are available down the road would be a 3-star Hyperion, Lars at 3 stars, a lot of the other items, gold, artifacts, Raji, a couple thousand emeralds, another Fire Titans champion skin, 10 more million in gold, Eden at 3, a lot more of the goodies, another champion skin, a lot more goodies, 15 scrolls, a totem, right there. So again, if you want to sponsor that, and whether you want your name mentioned or not, either or is perfectly fine. Like the person last time did not want their name mentioned when they sponsored the 939 ticket. So we definitely haven't mentioned their name because that's what they asked for. We honored what they requested. Alrighty, so let's go back over here. See what has all of our play done experience-wise. So we can update the experience number from the 600. So we're now at 1282. So just a little less than halfway to level 80. Level 80, of course, will open up another Adventure 7 in the Adventures. I don't believe it unlocks any other major game feature at this point. Well, let's at least start the tower. Oh, sorry, we're already in the tower. Oh yeah, forgot we had the time from the Pact with the Devil episode. Alrighty, so round 44, we have an Astaroth, Galahad, Dante, Mojo, and Thea. Alrighty, let's rock and roll with our Iris, not Maya, Iris, Kira, Astaroth, Yasmin, and company, and Celeste, of course. Celeste, Neil. Okay, come on. Dexter's load this up. Give it a few seconds. Music run just with no working. I think we're good. Let's see. We're good. There we go. Good bitey. Did you guys just see that? Leah dodged Bitey's bite. As Bitey went through. Leah actually got a dodge marker on it. We'll have to keep an eye on that, see if that's something that's supposed to happen or not. Might actually be a different way to balance Iris when you run into it. You got somebody who's got enough where they get a decent dodge attribute. All of them definitely took it. Jorgen there actually died to a bitey bite. A bitey bite. Better than a regular bite because it's a bitey bite. Oh, ain't that cute? Microsoft's still holding on to Skype. Try to log into Microsoft's mail program. Log in with email, phone, or Skype. As I said, they're dead cute. They're still trying to hold on to Skype when, of course, Zoom basically is eating their breakfast, lunch, dinner, weekends, and everything else. How dare you kill him? We're at 47, we're almost done, but you ain't supposed to be killing my people. Seriously. That is enough out of you, Yasmin. Seriously, for the love of fuck, knock it off. You get the most life. Sit out for one round. Bring me in. the flower, crazy girl. A lot of dodge. There he has the minis. God damn it! How the hell am I still losing people? Beyond seriously not supposed to be happening. There, she's dead. Ding dong, the witch is dead. And most people got their life back too. So. Skip that. Move her, bring her back. There we go. Pick up the skull coins, 17,000. The Tower Point prize, 100,000. Tower is complete for the day. So, yay, tower. Alrighty. So we have our 5 spears, our 3,000, and our 1,000. That way it turns off the dot at least, thank God. Alright, the only task left for the day, unless somebody gets a hold of us, is the chest items. Okay. So back in, if all 3 of those are actually summonable, looking at the items. No, they're not all going to be summonable at the moment, damn it. Because you need 1 and 1 from that. You need all 2 for this. And you're going to need that 1 here. So we need at least 1 of these and 1 of those to be able to do it. So let's start in the Monolith of Pain. As we work through the final fights of the part 1. Away we go. Nothing too bad. Iris's magic ball takes forever and a day to float. And if the opponent dies before it gets there, it's just a big waste. Think of all of those that go that way, there's going to be a lot of free floating energy floating in the universe that Iris has been kicking out since she got freed from the book that never hits anybody. You know, we should bottle them and then use it to power cities. Maybe that's how Dominion keeps the lights on. They just look at Iris and go, hey, miss a few more. Alright, we do get a sword. Get a desert blood. You get a desert blade. As we return to the monolith of pain. Might actually have to share that one with you guys too. Pattern replay. Actually, that we can do. Let's go in, boost up Iris to 7 levels. There we go. Normally I don't, but screw it. It's only 10. We'll do it. Give me the 20 points. Screw it one more time. Alright, we'll spend a total of 50. This was the third, that'll be 50. Yeah, no, we're not spending more. That's plenty more than I expected. It's definitely plenty more than I expected to spend. So, yeah. That moves us up to 131,734. So get 1,300 basically points for all of those levels bought off of Iris. Wasn't enough to move her out of the 5th spot, however. Well, while we have a few seconds left of this episode, let's head over real quick and we will take a look and make sure we update the attack numbers on the Titans so that we have a valid and correct number there. Grab me a piece of candy on the old piece of candy bag. Oh my god. Yes, 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 yes. I was expecting to take a nap then, but I'm gonna have to watch that. We actually found the video. Ooh. For those in part 2, where I normally would cover either Karens, First Amendment auditors, sovereign citizens, and the like, know that right about on my birthday, one of the biggest asshats, if you would, in the sovereign citizen movement, Glenn Serio, was arrested on the 3rd and actually arraigned on my birthday on the 4th. We played a couple days prior to him being arrested, at a a post office in the state of Washington, and we actually also had his actual arraignment. Actually, we had a couple of lawyers from Michigan on with us while we were doing that. a prosecuting attorney from a courtroom in lower Michigan, and an attorney from more upper Michigan / Illinois. But it looks like the video has finally been found and is going to premiere in about 90 minutes. Thank God, right after my episode of day 1 for day 38 finishes, which of course I am sitting in the chat in case if you happen to ever wonder when those things do premiere, I do keep an eye on, so anybody who does send a message or chat, I am able to respond to you most times. There has been an episode or two where I have missed, and I will apologize, but for most part, I am there, so if you do appear and want to chat, we can chat about anything Hero Wars or just about anything else related that your little heart would desire. Can't fix this until afterwards, so unfortunately I can't modify the screen size. Alright, so the top 5 currently is 56,000. And 26. I'll be honest, I thought it was a little higher than that. So with that, make sure you do, of course, always like, share, and subscribe. Get us to those goals so Boxy and extras will pay attention. I'll save you from the CoinBase plug this time around. And just remind you, it's always a great new world to release the Krakens. We'll see you later today for part 2, and of course, Midnight in the Desert in the Overnight in part 3. As always, please like, share, and subscribe. Find a friend, find 2 friends, find 20 friends, or heck, find a few enemies. Turn them on to our show. We definitely appreciate it. And until next time, we definitely thank you for watching and have a great day.